Good Monday evening, Southeast Texas. Here's the very latest. We are expecting scattered showers and areas of rain to move over, mainly the triangle coming up tonight. And temperatures will drop into the mid-60s, lakes to near 70 in the triangle. Then tomorrow, best chance of rain will occur in the triangle. That doesn't mean it won't rain up in the lakes area, but I think the heaviest activity will be in the triangle. Temperatures should reach the lower 80s here in the triangle and possibly the mid to upper 70s in the lakes area. Bulk of the rain tomorrow should stay closer to the storm off towards our southwest. I think we are seeing a wraparound, drier air wrapping around the storm and off over our area. That will continue to, filter into the area as the storm turns towards the north and west. It will continue to drag in a drier air mass in and around our area. Then that drier air mass is what is going to prevent this from further strengthening. And in fact, we expect a continual weakening and decrease. Remember, the flow is dragging in that drier air mass into the storm around it. Look at the thunderstorm activity. This is the dry slot right now over our area where there is a lack of precipitation. Most of the activity is far removed from the storm out in the central Gulf of Mexico. So here's the forecast. Looks like it could stall temporarily on Tuesday off towards our southwest down the coastline. We're seeing that dry slot over our area coming up tomorrow. It doesn't mean it's not going to rain. I just don't think it's going to be that much of an issue, and we're going to be able to handle what we get tomorrow. Wednesday's a different story, potentially. All right, continuing with this, it turns off towards the east and northeast. Notice it weakens to a depression Wednesday afternoon and then picks up speed and ejects off towards the north and east by Thursday. Will it strengthen into a hurricane? No. Why won't it? It's too close to the coastline. Dry air and increasing shear will continue and progressively weaken this storm. Notice, Tuesday afternoon, it's at 40. We weaken to 35, and then over southeast Texas, 30 to 35, and then it goes to 25 by Thursday afternoon. A progressive weakening pattern is forecast. So the winds are not going to be an issue. The rain is the biggest headache, the biggest question out of all this. I'm not concerned about the winds per se. The tornado threat, we'll get to that in just a minute. Flash flood watch in effect now through Wednesday night, or at least through late night, southern sections of our viewing area. That means too much of a good thing coming down too quickly. Let's see, a tropical storm warning continues along the coastline, and the storm surge 2 to 4 feet along the coast also persists. As far as inundation, water being moved in off the Gulf of Mexico, 1 to 2, maybe 3, over towards Sabine Pass. So the marshes are going to fill up in the Bessie Heights and around Bridge City, maybe up towards Orange, all around Sabine Lake, the Intercoastal Waterway, and South Jefferson County. This white area is the levee control or levee protection system, the seawall around Port Arthur. No water's going in there. That's what we're looking at as far as inundation. The other thing is flash flooding. Right now, the biggest threat is off towards our southwest with less chances, lower chances off towards the lakes area. Rainfall, 1, 2, 3 inches up in the lakes now, really through Thursday. 4 to 6 in the triangle. Could it be more? Yes. Okay, say I'm 100% wrong. Double it. Do you think we can handle 4 to 12 inches over a 2 to 3 day period? I think so. That's what we're looking at right now. Changes are possible. That's the biggest headache in my mind right now. Severe risk. Feeder bands could spin up isolated tornadoes. These will be weak and short-lived if we see them at all. The lowest risk on this chart, marginal, slight, low, mainly southern sections area Tuesday night, and into Tuesday night and probably into Wednesday, mainly southern sections. So again, Let's spell it out. Now through probably Wednesday night, this is what you can expect. These wind gusts are mainly going to be Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night when beta recurves and moves closest to our area. I think we can handle that. Storm surge, 2 to 4 along the coastline. Inundation, because of the water being moved in off the Gulf of Mexico, 1, 2, maybe 3 feet in and around the marshes around Sabine Lake. Bessie Heights Marsh, back over to near Bridge City, in and along the Intercoastal Waterway, and south to the Gulf. Rainfall, I'm comfortable with this forecast as far as the winds and the storm surge. The question is rainfall. One will watch this. I'm guardedly optimistic. 1 to 3 inches in the lakes, 4 to 6 inches in the triangle. Tornado threat is low. That's what we're looking at right now. Could this change? Absolutely. Weather is not an exact science. Meteorology, that is. And, you know, A plus B may equal C one day. A plus B may equal D the next day. A plus B may equal to zeta the next day. And it's an exact science. This is our best assessment that we can come up with. None of the modeling is showing catastrophic rainfall. This will not be like Harvey. Imelda? Probably not. Hope not. Don't think so. We'll watch. Model data will come on in and continue to update, but that's what we're looking at right now. On the Gulf of Mexico, tropical storm warning obviously in effect for choppy seas 3 to 5. We'll see southeast winds at 10 to 15 knots. Our forecast tonight, best chance of showers and rain will be in the triangle, otherwise cloudy and breezy. Lows mid-60s lakes to around 70 in the triangle. Tomorrow, again, as tonight, best chance of rain in the triangle rather than the lakes. Mid-70s up in the lakes to near 82 to 3 here in the triangle. Winds could gust 20 miles an hour. So, Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening, beta will be making its closest approach to our area and will move through our general region of southeast Texas. That's when we'll see the strongest winds and likely to see the heaviest rainfall. After that, gradually improving towards Thursday morning, and it may end up to where we see some sun Thursday afternoon. And by Friday, you're going to say, what storm? At least that's what we're hoping. The weekend looks good right now with highs around 90 degrees. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.